Hello everyone. The system that we will be using for our infographic creation is called Canva, and it is a site through any internet connection. As you can see here, there are multiple ways that we can sign up and log in with Canva. We're going to use Google since we have our Google accounts. And it takes just a moment. It'll ask for permissions to access some things from your Google account. Please allow it to do so. As you can see here, I already have an account. I've done a couple of sample infographics to kind of play around with it, and I would definitely encourage you to do so as well. So to create an infographic, we will go to Create a Design, which makes perfect sense. I usually do a search for infographics. I'm not going to use a custom design because we want to create our own and keep it unique for ourselves. So let's see here. I might do Control F, which is a find feature, and there we go, infographics. It takes it a moment to bring it up here. All right, so we have layouts that we can choose from, but we are not going to choose this option because it gives us already a preset format, and we want to make sure to use our own creativity to create our infographics in unique ways. So we're going to skip the layouts, go straight to elements. We can choose different photos. As you can see, there are multiple free options for infographics, which is very phenomenal. But there are also paid options that we are actually not going to choose this time around. For example, if I were searching for hamburger, since I'm doing a fast food infographic, you can see the bulk of the pictures, the photos of hamburgers are $1. That's not expensive, but again, we're not going to pay money for something that we can use for free. If I search for something such as fast food, there are some free options in here. They're kind of interspersed amongst the other ones that are $1. So I would say choose some free options, do some searching that's maybe some creative searching. Maybe if you're looking for French fries, then search for French fries. Try to do some creative searching in that manner. So we've done some picture searching. Let's look at some other options. We can choose certain grids that we want for our infographic. If you want things laid out in certain columns and rows, I would choose a grid format. Right now, I'm not. I just want to keep it blank and plain. You can choose frames to place around your infographic. A lot of them are free. Again, we're going to choose the free option, nothing paid for. There are shapes that you can put into your infographic, and these are actually kind of cool. Let me change my background so I can put in a shape that's kind of clear, maybe translucent. Let's say I want some chevrons in my background. So there's the background for my infographic. I'm going to go back in and put in an element. Let's say I really like this type of infographic structure. So I can place text in here if I want to. I can move it around. I can make it more translucent, transparent. So I can kind of fade it into the background if I want to, which is kind of a neat option for any of the graphics that you put into your infographic. So let's say I want to put that element in there. You can choose multiple shapes. There's all sorts of options. You can place lines into your infographic. If you have data that you're putting in there and you want to direct it towards a graphic, you can choose multiple types of lines. This one's kind of funky. You can move it. You can rotate it if you want it in certain directions, and move it about your infographic. So that's another element we can put in. There are illustrations, and there are actually some really cool fast food illustrations in here. There's the hamburger that I might have been looking for in my previous search. So I can put that in there, place it around, include my data and text boxes, which text boxes are right there. Let's see here. We have multiple different types of text boxes, which is fabulous for our infographic to keep our viewers engaged and informed at the same time. Let's see here. Let's go with this type of text. And you can click once it uploads and write in anything that you want. If I'm typing about McDonald's, I'll have to delete the text behind it. Give me just a moment here. All right, so actually here's what we'll do. We'll delete the text behind it. Takes it a moment to kind of indicate where it is. Let's go ahead and do our typing. So if I were typing about McDonald's, nice is it shrinks it for me, so I don't have to worry about that. So I can make my text boxes in that manner. Again, you can rotate them if you want them in a certain direction. If you're trying to create some sort of linear or abstract type of structure, you can do it in that way. So there's multiple options when it comes to text. You can possibly even upload some pictures that if you have it downloaded into your Google Drive account, you can upload pictures as well. So that's kind of the basics of Canva. We'll be working with this to create our infographics and hopefully having fun with this at the same time. Thanks.